How can I get my ex-boyfriend back? Here's how. If you've been through a breakup with someone you love, you may be overwhelmed and you might not know where to turn for help to get your ex-boyfriend back. It's an unfortunate truth that a recent breakup often leads to deep and painful emotions. If you let them overcome you, feelings of hurt, anger, and despair can rule your life. Fortunately, there are some techniques that you can use to have a shot at winning your ex back. While it may seem a bit unconventional, the first strategy to get your ex-boyfriend back is to take the time to mourn the loss of your relationship. What does this have to do with getting him back? Research shows that a breakup can cause intense feelings of grief, comparable to those that are experienced upon the death of a loved one. Grieving over the breakup is an important step toward your recovery. Take care of yourself in other ways too. Eat right, exercise, get enough sleep, and spend time with family and friends. Going through this process will provide the clarity you need in order to proceed. After you've been able to gain some clarity and insight, it's time to really evaluate just what went wrong to cause the relationship to deteriorate and come to an end. You need to consider whether you truly want to get your ex-boyfriend back, or whether it's time to simply move on. If you are sure that you want him back, understanding what went wrong and acknowledging that you both share some of the blame is an important step. After you've identified the issues at the root of the breakup, you should spend some time pondering how to solve these problems. You may need to set aside your pride and be prepared to change, and to work to understand him and what his needs are. You might need to learn to accept him just as he is, with both his good and bad qualities. If there's a strong issue that divides you, some kind of compromise must be reached. Whatever issues you're dealing with, it is possible to come up with solutions to move forward. In order to get your ex-boyfriend back, the next strategy is to soothe his wounded ego. Men have notoriously fragile egos, and a breakup can often result in a very big drop in his confidence level. You can help get back on track with a sincere apology and by acknowledging your role in the breakup as well. There is no shortage of ways to win your ex-boyfriend back after you've experienced a challenging breakup. First and foremost, you must work on getting past the breakup and then figuring out just what went wrong. Once you have this vital information, you can work on creative solutions to the problem. Don't try to change him, he's just as vulnerable as you are right now. Instead, work on bettering yourself. This benefits you, and gives you a good shot at reviving your relationship.